US seizes the $30 million in stolen cryptocurrency from North Korean hackers. CNN. The FBI and private investigators have seized about $30 million worth of cryptocurrency stolen by North Korean government linked hackers from a video game company in March, according to Chia Chiana Lysis. Alice's, a U.S. firm that said it worked with the FBI to claw back the stolen money. It's the latest example of the concerted effort from U.S. law enforcement to recover some of the hundreds of millions of dollars that Pyongyang's hackers have allegedly plundered from cryptocurrency firms in recent months. Money the US officials worry is used to fund the North Korean's nuclear weapons programs. The $30 million recovered is just a fraction of the equivalent of the more than $600 million that the FBI said the North Korean hackers originally stole from Sky Movies, a company with the office in Vietnam that makes the popular video game that allows the users to earn digital money. But the seizure is still a breakthrough for law enforcement, and investigators are actively trying to recover some of the remaining loot, according to Erin Plant, China, China Lysis, Senior Director of Investigations. The FBI and the Justice Department did not immediately respond to CNN's request for comment. The money has been the money has been frozen by law enforcement. Sky Movies co-founder Alexander Leonard Larson told CNN, "No funds returns as of yet, and we expect it to take time until the community gets the funds back. Not also that all user funds has been reimbursed." Wall Street Journal first reported the seizure. North Korean government-backed hackers have stolen the equivalent of billions of dollars in recent years by raiding cryptocurrency exchanges, according to the United Nations. In separate but relative activity, a recent CNN's investigation found that North Korean operative posing as other nationalities had tried to land jobs at cryptocurrency firms in the US and abroad. The activity, US officials have publicly warned, is part of the effort to earn the critical stream of revenue that helps the bankroll the North Korean regime's highest economic and security priorities, including its weapons programs. North Korean hackers also use the ransomware, malicious software that locks the computers in an extortion scheme to target medical providers in Kansas and Colorado last year, according to the U.S. Justice Department. The department recovered $500,000 that the North Koreans extort in those cases, Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco said in July. The Treasury Department has tried to crack down on the North Korean hackers targeting open cryptocurrency by sanctioning some accounts that they use to move money and the mixer or service that the hackers have allegedly used to launder stolen cryptocurrency. Those actions have made it harder for the North Korean hackers to cash out the stolen funds, Plante said. That's a lot of dirty money right there, so it becomes increasingly difficult to move these funds to service to cash them out, Flante told CNN. But there are still many mixing services that haven't been sanctioned, Plante said, adding that she expected the North Korean hackers to change services to try to evade US law enforcement. For investigators, the time immediately after the hack is critical in trying to recover money that the attacker attempted to launder through cryptocurrency account. The FBI has continued to appeal to victims to share information on those accounts soon after a hack is discovered to increase the chances of recovering stolen funds. Justice Department officials in June 2021 seized roughly half of the estimated $4.4 million ransom payment that Colonial Pipeline, which provides the roughly 45% of the fuel consumed on the East Coast, paid to Russian-speaking hackers. But the seizures still only account for a silver of the billions of dollars made through cybercrime annually. Cybercriminal received more than $1.2 billion in ransom payments in 2020 and 2021 combined, according to China Lysis. North Korean computer operatives, like those of other foreign powers, are also tasked with collecting valuable intelligence for the regime, according to the U.S. officials and the cyber security experts. Between February and July, suspected North Korean hackers were involved in the spying campaign to gather information on energy firms in the US, Japan, and Canada, Talos Cisco's threat intelligence unit said Thursday.